Right, what's good? You'll be back. Back with some more God of War Ragnarok. Last time we left off with, I suppose, Arya Stark here, running after Tyrion Lannister. It's really giving off that sort of vibe. But yeah, no. Loki decided he would work for Odin in hopes of saving his father, but I have doubts. Yeah, just did the first mission with him.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Yeah, I mean, our Tracy tried.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look.
I mean, our Trace talks to himself all the time. What would be the difference? Yeah, is that it? Is that all? Trying to figure out what he sent us to do.
All right, come along, Hugin.
Gonna head back to my room and maybe get some. Dang, that was my headphones. Okay, that was weird. That was the first time that happened. It was like a buzzing sound.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look.
Still wonder why that would be a bad look. Sounds suspicious.
All right, come along, Hugin.
Who? You talking? Your stuff. Wonder if they'll be questioning about all this. Look at all this hack silver. Which way is my room? Oh.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
So wait, Valkyries is having a rest during this time? That's good.
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's a pretty good sword.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
Maybe we shouldn't listen for too long.
Come here.
Good idea.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
It has?
Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Might as well upgrade these. Never mind. Only had enough to upgrade one. Wonder if he's gonna put it up. Wait, what? The blade just teleported?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Back of the Kratos.
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
I thought he was brothers.
Tyr, stop.
Freya here.
This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Seeking out the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Yeah. Bruh. See?
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Yes.
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog.
Oh,
I
yeah, the
suspect we
squirrel.
may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago.
Oh.
To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
That's it. Yeah.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Oh, right. Where's that?
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come.
Who's been taking care of this place, huh?
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Yeah.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. I'm sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
What do we have here? She even says the same thing as Atreus did.
Kratos! Are you okay?
Oh, no way. Haha. Didn't.
Incoming fire!
From behind! Incoming! Enemy! To your left!
Fire in your back!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Fuck. Why did they have to explode at the end?
The Alpha! Careful!
Damn, they do a lot of damage. Actually. Was hoping I could chuck that piece of whatever that is. What the hell? One shot? How was that one shot? I don't even know if this is worth it fighting these guys. These guys are nice.
Felt that one, brother.
What the hell? One shot?
Kratos, get up!
What is this? I have full health.
The Alpha!
Fire from behind!
I don't know how these guys are one-shotting.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Fire from behind!
Why am I one shot? Makes no sense. You know what? This loot is not worth it. Screw that. Let's get to the next chapter.
You know, Sigrun speaks highly of your great battle as well.
Where the hell am I one shot?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen.
You were.
As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
There's a new one. She didn't.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Never. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves cannot focus.
Kratos. A raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Here? The problem is these guys are going to be the same.
Watch your right!
Enemies to your left!
Take it off, man! You've got this! Fire on your left! On your left!
Last enemy.
The Alpha!
She.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was... kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Perhaps. Oh, interesting. It's a puzzle. There's one. What is this? I could have just tossed this at him. Try this now. One more. Where's the last? Oh, it could be up there. Oh, wait a minute. I had a feeling it was there. Hold on. Nice. Sweet. Just wish I didn't get one shot this time. Unless I wasn't paying attention, but I could have sworn these were one shots. Yeah, we're back.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Come on, I don't want to have to go all the way down. Come on. Dang it.
Mimir, have you encountered these Nords?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. There. Do you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic. Nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
Oh,
quiet.
Don't get off there. Come on. Dang it. I was afraid of that.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Soon.
Incoming fire!
Right side!
Incoming!
Incoming fire!
I haven't done a thing.
Watch your right! What now?
Incoming fire!
Oh, that's not.
Watch your left!
Okay, that is a new attack. Gotta get used to that one.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Incoming fire!
Left leg! Behind you! Incoming! Enemies to your left! Left side! Incoming!
Sigil arrows won't work.
Switching arrows! Yelpa!
Right. Bye. Oh
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I don't know.
Let's keep looking.
It's a good
This
idea
way.
to restore.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Illusions like what? Oh, that? Hold on a sec.
Now's no time to wander off, brother. Freya's found something.
Fine.
Open. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching.
Will it be?
I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
feel like I should upgrade my blades of chaos.
Are we holding off looking for the Nords?
Freya, how was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough. Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
That boy of yours can do some damage, turns out.
Oh,
Maybe he'll bust
I was
through
about
Odin's
to say what happened.
wall next.
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, made more.
Anything for Freya?
Not
Kratos? Boy, I'm glad this axe is in your hands. Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
It fits.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
Hopefully I won't get one shot this
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Thanks.
I wonder if we're able to do Freya's side quest. Where was that from? This one, maybe?
Alfheim? What's there?
We still have unfinished business there. Last we were in Alfheim, Atreus heard something out in the Barrens. A creature in terrible pain. And what else? There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Lead the way.
I feel like we need our tricks. Dang it. Not quite where I want to. May as well have a look and see what the quest is. Weird. Oh yeah, I had the quest. Wait, was this the last one?
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
Well, those Norns aren't going to find themselves. Back to the wolves.
Which is down here. Oh, nice. The frozen light. That's
cool. So to be clear, finding the Norns is not about altering events, yeah?
I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience. Another Draugr brother.
Oh. Really?
Kratos! It will pass!
Changing arrows!
Jesus.
Alpha!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Wow. Am I under leveled? What the heck's going on? What are we?
Another drop of old brother. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Got it.
The Alpha!
I just leveled these guys up too. I don't know why. Perhaps I am just...
Another drop of old brother.
Kratos! Are you okay?
I hate block.
The Alpha!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Crap.
Brother!
Yeah,
Get
this
up!
guy's like...
Brother!
If it's not a part of the story, I don't care. Game's really punishing.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Wondered what happened.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the Mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this Mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
The wolves lead us here.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Pardon me. You sure this time?
Oh, nah. Nothing.
A whole lot
Another dead end.
Maybe third time this trip? What a thing.
A trap!
Ah! Frozen! What now?
Enemy behind you, Kratos! The Alpha!
Hush, damn.
The Alpha!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Freya, how did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Well, Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests. Enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame. Punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of.
Enough. We will continue later.
Oh, come on.
This is the place. We need to work our way up. This way. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Where's the last?
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Up there.
Oh. What is my nice. So those look for action.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Watch the fire! Yelpa!
Left side, mother!
Yeah, that's
Behind you! Watch out!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
I don't know why they're this strong.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
You this time.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Makes sense why they were watching. Let's go. Stealing. Excellent.
Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Yeah, that was right. Third time's the charm.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Let's see. Whispers are pretty creepy. Oh, excuse me. Yes.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
So that was...
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Hey, see that?
Freya of the Valley, Master of Magic, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Speak.
Of the AC.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to Kings. Mary Wanderer of the Woods. Robin of the Good.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
No, coward. Almost had her. Oh, down here? Really? Oh. Never mind.
Mimir of the AC.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to Kings. Mary Wanderer of the Woods. Robin of the Good Family.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Oh my god. Out of my way. Fine. Holy smokes. What is my...
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver.
Yeah, guess so.
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Alka!
It's still protected by the Lunative's core!
Alka!
Close in! Attack!
Kratos, the springs! Destroy them!
Behind you! Look out!
Behind you! Look out!
I felt that one, brother.
Your shield could be of use!
Yeah. Water shimmer that it instant.
On your right! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Watch out!
This. Oh dear. I was halfway to. Okay. It needs music for this. Give me a second.
What is that?
A phantom! Room magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that!
Alka!
Didn't know to get start.
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Alka!
I should have predicted that.
Need to take out those swings, brother!
That's it. Every time.
Take it off, man! You've got this! Nicely done! Keep on it! Chiller, you alright?
What is that?
A phantom! Room magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Attack!
Nicely done! Keep on it! Nicely done! Keep on it!
Kratos, the springs! Destroy them!
I felt that one, brother.
Close in! Attack!
another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Holy smokes.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling. Oh, that looks official.
Oh, no minigames.
Mother. My boy.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
It's not him.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
It's all you're doing, Mother! I am so sick of your constant mess!
It's in your head.
You did to me. What you did to me! Something wait!
Stuff. Hearing you fight behind me.
Nobody harms my boy but me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Sigrun? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought a favor, you plotted his war, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a chance until he turned on you!
I know, Sigrun. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those.
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Rora? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men! You!
Brother, watch out! There's four of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you've always been! Who you are! And it's who?
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Come here!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I was
Why won't you see him the way he wants to be seen? I don't want to go back! He's a murderer! I have to do it. And now he's mine. He's killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad boy! I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over.
each other's name.
Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
What's this? It's not expected.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
What is this, a scene? Ladies first.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination.
Oh, these are all
Kratos speaks
right.
first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. to know the ending to your story.
Kratos doesn't care.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly.
But he wonders
He resists
how to get
the
this.
urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
Real.
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he missed the
Atreus
point.
causes
Focusing on the second act, to the
Ragnarok.
exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
Second thought, we're staying. Skip.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
No way. Can't end like. Oh,
Well, that was educational.
Nonetheless. That was kind of pointless.
Let us leave this place.
Well, they did teach us that
Happily.
Heimdall is after Atreus.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Don't speak so
Wait.
soon.
That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Weapon, perhaps.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Yeah, we need to catch him off guard. If that's even possible.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something.
What? Good eye.
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
I have to check. Okay, I see where this leads now.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Out of you. Gotta find our way to Asgard, I guess. Still.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though
I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Norns have any good news for you?
No.
Ah, maybe buying something expensive will take your mind off it? I'm here for you.
What is that?
I'll heat up the forge. And for the Valkyrie Queen? What'll it be? Want something in particular? Wear it with pride. Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
So.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Okay, now.
I think I can sharpen those chain blades of yours.
Sweet.
Always a joy to work on these.
I agree. Oh, I need
Till we meet again! I'll take them. Ooh, these will look fantastic in my storage chest. Did you, disinfect these? It's fine, I'll do it.
Oh, I can sell it.
Nothing appeals to you?
Search the elven thing.
Revisiting Alfheim?
There's still a few loose ends to tie up. There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
I'm with you.
The creature Atreus heard. It lies out in the desert.
Wonder what it could be. Most of the larger beasts of Alfheim have long been dead.
I'm sure my brother would know. He loved this realm.
And the realm loved him in turn. Still does.
I'm sure he blames me for having to leave.
That was not your fault.
I know that. But I can't fault him for wanting to protect his family, even at the cost of plunging this realm back into war.
We should be able to reach the barons up top, once we find a way past this hive matter.
What are these tendrils?
Part of the Dark Elf hive.
Far different from the hive I remember as a child.
Alfheim's changed a great deal since then.
Oh, aren't
I
we
suppose
needing
we
a
all have.
tracer? Nada. Oh, I see Odin. If we pass that room. Hey. You just need that. Odin. See you. Nice.
Hail, fellow travelers.
Oh, long time no see.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
When I was Atreus' age, this desert was home to all manner of life. Have you seen any large creatures in your travels out here?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Doesn't seem right.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done? Master Kratos, Lady Freya, my world-saving companions in arms, let us speak.
The side quest.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. Well then, what else, friends? But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else?
About Nithog. You should know. We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. I do hope you're able to locate those Lindworms. Good luck to you. Farewell for now, Master Kratos and retinue.
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see them.
Oh, that was going to be cutscene. We talked already. It's in like 5 minutes.
I have news.
Oh, did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Guess you need help with it.
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying?
you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger.
Yes.
Do not allow harm to come to him.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
That's it?
Oh!
Try to get away.
Got it! I think.
You think?
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. We need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions.
Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady.
The lady?
Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us, dear.
I know you mean well. But, to be honest,
I don't like who I became on our last adventure. I can't be around the violence that follows him. That follows you both. I'm sorry.
You ready to go?
Yep. Let's do it.
See you out there.
Man, this place is nice.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never
Who's
get
this
to
lady?
speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the?
Wonder why Kratos chose me.
No, you pimple shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
Gotta move stuff. My idea.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one. Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel. Careful, brother. That looks flammable.
Absolutely.
Switching arrows. Switching.
Another oil spill. Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
Outcome. Right side.
Poisonous spit incoming! Knock that shrimp down!
Kratos? Kratos! Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating, and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
Oh. Atreus believes he is the champ, but here is Freya thinking that Kratos is champ. Interesting. I don't know what was the point of that. I probably could have used that. Probably. Right?
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. Oh, sick, I see. The sigil arrows should work with ice as well. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Let's see. I get the idea. Why these puzzles gotta be so...
Not quite. Just find the right angle.
Uh-huh. That should have worked. That is so dumb. What was that? Wow. Oh my god. Can you move? This isn't. Oh, why can't she just pull this up? This is so annoying. It's illogical sense. Hate when the first you stand annoying puzzles like this. Game is so annoying. The first you puzzles like this. How the hell does that not affect that thing? What the hell? God, this is so annoying. What the hell am I? Okay, it's that simple.
It's open.
That is so dumb. Where's this thing?
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Okay, why now I should disable
Switching!
Wow, you were... No fucking way.
Get up, brother!
Wow. Oh my god. Where's God of War coming up with things annoying? Yeah. Some things annoying after another, back to back. Class. Well, I don't know if the original games were like that. The last game was.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Behind you, watch out! Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
Oh, finally.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Another gate, yay. Look, there's a chest. I don't know how I missed it.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
What troughs? These ones?
I'll wager we can redirect the water to get that wheel turning.
Yes, another puzzle. Yay. These guys trying to be like Breath of the Wild over here.
The water rushing above us, to be clear.
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
Grim, headed your way! Fast!
Behind you! On your right!
Heal up. Jeez.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning.
Let me know if I can help with that. Why don't we try a sigil arrow on the upper trough? Should help it stay frozen.
That's a start. Ah, teamwork.
Oh, bugger. There's two of them. And they're angry.
Behind you, brother!
Switching!
Where's my resurrection stuff?
Oh, bugger. There's two of them. And they're angry.
Switching!
So annoying. Why do I start off with
Oh, bugger. There's two of them. And they're angry.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Watch your left!
Well, he's ready for some fresh air after that. Everyone thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Where'd it be?
look. I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Funky!
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen,
Well, couldn't find a good potential thumbnail. After figures. Let's see here. Been here before.
Better take out that nest or it'll be Eyeball City out here.
Easy.
These mutts? No wonder they shut the door. Hey, Bunkbear! Come on! Suck on this, butt shaper! Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
I never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm.
Okay.
No, quit your nattering, snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all.
I think this is a good spot for a thumbnail. Yeah, I don't know why they give Kratos the free camp. Just Kratos. Yeah, that's a good thumbnail shot. And with that being said, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Played a good 3 hours. Some good progress. Honestly, kind of want to see what happens when we go back to check this out. But yeah, this story is getting more interesting. I'll be back again another time soon. But I will be up